Hello Aquarius and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your weekly tarot reading from the 31st of July to the 6th of August 2023 for the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. I'm suffering from allergies at the moment, so bear with me. We have authority, so something to do with authority this week. Let's see what we have as an angel message for you. What do we have for our lovely Aquarians? Thank you for the week. Message for Aquarius, we have surrender and release. Okay, Aquarius, I'm using the Radiant Wire Spirit deck with your reading. Let's see what we have for you for the week. Message for our lovely Aquarians. Thank you, angels, spirits, guides. Message for our lovely Aquarians. Thank you for the week. Overarching energy is the devil. We have the Nine of Pentacles, the Lovers, we have the Eight of Swords, Eight of Wands, Six of Wands, we have the Four of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. Yeah, I feel that you're taking authority in a situation here. There's a feeling of taking charge, taking authority. I mean, this could be love, romance, relationships. We do have the Lovers here. But the Lovers can also be to do with partnerships of other kinds. This can be very good in terms of love, romance, relationship, a powerful union. But it can also be powerful unions of other kinds, business, career. It can also be, if it's you on your own, Aquarius, there's a decision to make either way. And it can be us connecting to our higher selves with the Gemini card, the duality of Gemini. So there's a decision to make here. Could affect you or a relationship of some kind, or be about that. Let's see what we have with the Devil. We have the Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands is an opportunity to lift a weight or a burden. And it's interesting because we have the Ten of Wands here and then the Ace of Wands. So there's definitely a sense of beginning, endings in this reading. Something has become too much. Again, the Ten of Wands can be a weight, a burden, an experience that you've had with a person or a place. It's become too much. The Devil can be in love, romance. It can be a powerful attraction. Chemistry, physical desire, passion, but knowing it's not for your highest good. There's something that's not working for you in this energy. It can be very tempting as well. There's always things that we like about the Devil. It can also be in terms of codependency. I can't live without this person. Controlling behavior, manipulative behavior. I mean, even manipulative behavior could be in a work scenario as well. But something has become a weight, a burden that you want to release from here. And it's about letting it go. I feel that there's a sense of letting something go because it's become too much. It's too much to handle. It's too much of a burden now. I feel it's more likely to do with an experience with somebody or a place. And there's an opportunity to lighten the load. We have the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles can be a card of very good in terms of money, material success, standing in your own success. It can also be a card of independence. And it looks like there's some kind of conversation or communication here, Aquarius. If this was to do with a business partnership, it might well be whether you choose to go it alone or not. This can also be some kind of discussion here in terms of what you deserve and what you don't deserve, in terms of an experience, a treatment, in terms of relationships. Am I better off on my own? This feels like there is some kind of conversation or communication that's linking with that here. Nine of Pentacles is very good in terms of reaping the fruits of your labour, but can also be very good as an energy in terms of entrepreneurs as well, self-starters, owning your own business. This could be an opportunity to move on from what was even a business partnership, or choosing to move on from a collaborative business and maybe going it alone for some of you. For others of you, this can be some kind of conversation or communication. This is what I deserve and nothing less than that in terms of an experience, and I'm not getting it. It's become too much of a weight, a burden here. And that could be in terms of a work scenario. It could also be in terms of love, romance, relationship. So let's pull a card for the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, Seven of Swords. And the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, in a work scenario, you might be looking at your options. You might want more money. It's also might be looking at your options in terms of, in your finances, in terms of secretly starting something up on your own, especially if you're in a business partnership that's not working for you as well. Those would be the energies in money, career, finances. And there's a level of secrecy with the Seven of Swords. Similarly, this can also be about, you might well be some kind of experience. And again, the Seven of Swords can be deception. It's all about secrecy, deception. So again, there could well have been some kind of deception that you've experienced in a relationship that made you take stock on whether you're better off on your own. You're taking stock and evaluating here. And it's all about in terms of where you see your long-term future unfolding, and what's stable and secure for you, and what you want to continue building on, and what you don't. This is what I'm saying. I feel that you're really considering your options in terms of what's for you and what's not for you now. But I feel that there's some kind of conversations, communication going on here. This is also very good in terms of even networking for jobs as well. Getting out there, seeing what's out there, looking at your options, having those conversations in a secret way, or secretly moving something forward on your own. The Lovers and the Six of Wands, yeah. If this is to do with a relationship, the relationship is at a crossroads, or a business partnership, because the Six of Wands and the Lovers can be some kind of choice. Can we just move on from it? Can we just put the whatever the thing was, whatever the challenge, whatever the difficulty that caused you to take stock and evaluate your options, can we just put this situation behind us and move on from it? You've forgiven me before, so can't you forgive me again? This is the energy that you might be experiencing here. Can't we just move on from it now? It's a little bit egotistical, because the devil is, very egocentric. The energy, there could be some choice or decision here, Aquarius, as well. Again, if you're taking stock, evaluating your options and having some kind of conversations in a secret manner on how you move forward in business, this can be some kind of choice or decision on whether you go for something or not. It's a very successful energy with the Six of Wands, but it can also be about moving forward and going for it, because it gives you an opportunity to overcome the challenge and difficulty that you might have experienced coming into this reading. And it looks, in this scenario here, you're going to be offered something, but you're not sure whether to take it or not. Because the Four of Cups and the Eight of Swords, there's something stopping you from moving forward and accepting what you're being offered. The Four of Cups can be some kind of loving offer. Can we put difficulty behind us now and move on from the issue, move on from the problem? I'm sorry I deceived you. I'm sorry I wasn't above board. I'm sorry I betrayed you. I'm sorry I, did things secretly and kept secrets. Can we just move on from it now? But there's a reason why you're not moving forward. Why? Because it's the straw that breaks the camel's back. It's the energy here with the Ten of Wands of, I can't carry this anymore. I'm just done. And similarly with the Four of Cups and the Eight of Swords here, this could actually be an offer from, for example, your company to stay, or from some kind of, business partner to stay. But there's a reason why you're not moving forward. Again, the Eight of Swords and the Four of Cups, just very kind of like there's a barrier, a mental barrier, just not moving forward. I don't feel I want to move in that direction. So this is the energy here. With the Four of Cups, we think about it, but we don't say yes, we don't say no, we think about it. But it feels like the reaction this week is just, not ready to move forward on this just yet. Now, the Ace of Wands being here is to do with what a new direction means to you, where your heart and soul is leading you. So again, in business terms, you might be offered something to stay within a partnership or stay within a business, for example. But again, the Ace of Wands is where your heart and soul is leading you. It can also be linked with new opportunity, or the opportunity to start something new, your own business, for example. Similarly, and it promises, you can see, it's very good in terms of business, career, finances, because you can see the wand is sprouting and it's not even been planted yet, this seed. So this is something that you can really kind of already has the potential of real growth and success, something that's very exciting, that's connected to your heart and soul. So there is a new beginning here, but it feels like it's linked with some kind of decision on what that will look like for you. And I feel this new beginning is linked with releasing from a weight or a burden because something has become too much to handle. So it's whatever looks like for you. Again, the Ace of Wands in love, romance, relationships can be about being inspired to take action through a new door, either considering what this person's offering you and moving on from it, or an opportunity to walk through a brand new door. So the opportunity is there for you, and that's what Spirit is saying. And it's interesting, there's absolutely an opportunity to surrender and release from something, but it's all about taking authority, taking charge this week. That's what I have for you, Aquarius. Let's pull you a fairy card to finish off your reading. It's a very empowered energy. I mean, the majority of these cards is Wands energy. So this is about a week for empowered action. Even networking, conversations with others would serve you well as well. But there is an opportunity for advancement, but it's all about an opportunity for you to stand in your own success, self-worth, self-value. But it's whether the current place is ready for you, is for you, or maybe a different direction. I feel that there may well be, if it's a work or a partnership thing, they might well want to keep you, tempt you in some way, the Four of Cups. And it's that versus moving in a different direction. All right, what do we have for Aquarius? We have, yes, this so comes out with the right readings, you know. We have Magical Gateway. It takes courage and trust to venture into the unknown, yet this is where the greatest rewards are. It's time to step boldly forward without looking back. I mean, there could be some advice in that for you. You are at some gateway. You know, you are at some gateway. And there's a choice. And it's linked with something that might well be an easy choice, an easy pattern to fall back into, but it's not working for your highest good, versus the better choice, which links with the unknown in some way. That's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful week, Aquarius. I will see you next time.